Hi, I'm Ariana and I'm with Fresh Pair of Eyes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, how would you say that you're like your character, Jane, and how would you say that you're different?
I would say how we are similar. I feel like, I grew up on a ranch and I had horses and I just rode and I didn't do too many things. So I'd say that her and I are very similar in that way. How we are different. I have a lot of friends, I think that Jane is very, she starts off more closed off. She starts off, you learn that her mom's not around. And so clearly she has some past trauma with with people and opening up her heart. And I think that's the beauty of the episode is because, you know, you think you're about to watch one thing, but it actually turns into a friendship growing episode. And I think that's really awesome.
You mentioned that you rode horseback when you were younger, and even in the episode, they mentioned that when you're younger, girls are told to like horses, but when they grow older, they're supposed to like more traditional feminine things. Did you ever have that experience where people around you are like, you kind of need to move past this?
Oh, no, never. Never. I mean, my brother still rides horses. I still have horses to this day. I actually just moved to a house 5 minutes from my dad's ranch. So I would say the horse life is still very ingrained.
Awesome. So, your character appearance changes when they're attempting to exact revenge. And they state that in order to get revenge like a man, they have to dress like a man. But
Mhm.
Millie, we see, is kind of also underestimated as well due to her feminine appearance. Why do you think that with femininity, everyone tends to view it as a bit of a weakness if that's your appearance?
Yeah, I mean, I just think that historically we've been more so brainwashed to think that just because we're genifying something that means that they're all the same. But I think that that's why the girl who loved horses, that episode specifically kind of smashes that stigma of, I mean, the irony is that Jane dresses up as a boy to get her revenge, but then you come to find that her revenge doesn't look like what you would think it would, that masculine, powerful, whatever. It's actually, she does the deed, she does what she needs to do, and then she finds her own way.
Yes. Um, what's interesting about your episode is the only one with girl in the title. How do you
Mm.
think girlhood affects the experience that women have? Because it tends to be a bit traumatic on both parts, but how do you think being a girl then influences that?
Yeah, I mean, there comes a lot of expectations, right? If you're a girl and if you're a tomboy, you must, or whatever. I mean, all of these labels that we've put on ourselves in this day and age, I hope will soon just really not matter. And I think that we're getting there. And I think with something like Roar is moving towards that.
Yeah. So thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
Okay.